Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome, folks, to the Plains and Jordan-Hare Stadium, the home of the Auburn Tigers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Auburn Tigers. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Here we go, folks. The kickoff team is out there to get this season underway. Bringing it out, it's Schwartz. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Cardinals offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. Well, Kirk, we've seen teams have great success going to the portal and coming up with a difference maker at running back. This guy certainly has that kind of potential.
Yeah, he had a chance to look around and go to several different schools. He thought his skill set fit best here, and now he gets a chance to show what he can do within this offense starting today.
And there's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. The Cardinals will line up to boot it away. That's the first punt today for the offense. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Auburn Tigers offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And out comes this quarterback who's certainly familiar to fans. It's the first game of his final season as he tries to make all that senior experience come into play.
Well, we've seen what this guy can do throughout his career, Chris, but you and I had a chance to talk to him yesterday, and sounds like he's eager to show people that he's taken his game to another level. Let's see how quickly he can get off to a good start here.
They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Caught in the backfield. It's Washington. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Handoff from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle, it's Washington. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. Keeping it on the ground here. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the Cardinals pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass this time. Wide open downfield. They've got him, but not before he makes a 1st down at the 41.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. 1st down to the 45.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what. They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down play coming up. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
And they hand it off to the back. In the clear at the 25. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. And it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Snags a quick throw. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there.
Hey, I don't blame the defense here at all, Chris, for bringing the blitz. It's 3rd down and short. You got to get pressure on the quarterback, but you got to tip your cap to this quarterback. I think he was anticipating the blitz, so he's able to get the ball out of his hands quickly and pick up the 1st down.
They'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the 1st down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up 3rd down. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. All right, so it's 1st and 10, back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
So, Kirk, we reached the end of 1. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Ball handed off. Fights off a defender. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break 1 tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The short completion of the tight end. And that is a 1st down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Here comes the bunch formation. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. 6th play of the drive coming up. Send the back in motion. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it in the open. Finding some room at the 25. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Auburn.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points. Fields it just outside the goal line.
They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. An inside give now from the shotgun. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They bring him down to the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it froze the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Quarterback drops back. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's good for first-time yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
Chris, just think of the list of Auburn running backs. I mean, you see this guy pick up a first down, and you're starting to see a little bit of Bo Jackson in it. Maybe a combo. Remember those days of Cadillac Williams and Ronnie Brown when they were in that backfield? Trey Mason. Boy, so many great backs that Auburn has enjoyed, and this guy's looking good.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Looking for a receiver. Quick throw over the middle. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Punt team ready to boot it away.
Catches a break here. Always good to have friends looking out for you on the job. That was almost a major momentum shift, if not for the returner's teammate coming in to recover that fumble.
Handoff heading left. Gets the first and still running. Breaks into the clear. Across the 40. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. Well, we thought we'd see that world-class speed flashed at some point today, Kirk, and there it was.
There it is. It's a thing of beauty when he gets out in the open field, and I thought he was going to take it all the way to the house. You got to give these defenders some credit. Yeah, they gave up a big play, but what you love is they didn't give up and just let him walk into the end zone. They were able to bring him down. Let's see if it pays off for them in these next few plays.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He's got it, looking for the end zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinals.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. On first down, it's play action. Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch! They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. One play, and they're already past the 40, first and 10. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
That sack sets up a second down and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Finds an open target on the left side. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. The offense facing a tough conversion here, third and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A deep shot to the right. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. The receiver grabs it, and he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A new set of downs after that completion. On first and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
On the third and short, they'll try to throw for him. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down marker.
Caught over the middle. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Throwing off play action. Looking right, this one caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made over the middle. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets them up at the 24. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. The Cardinals hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And he'll set up to throw. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Louisville.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Set to kick this one away.
On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work in Auburn, Alabama so far, and welcome into the halftime report. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And the Cardinals will kick this away to start the second half. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And the quarterback keeps it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, they actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Makes the catch downfield. He has first down yardage at the 46. A new set of downs after that completion.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Running back has it on a screen now. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Looking to throw yet again. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's got a man down the middle. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they needed needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, Tigers. This quarterback on fire today.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
First down, looking for more now. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
First down, looking to throw the football. It's a short completion to the big tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
It's a quarterback keeper. He's found some room at the 45. He'll head out of bounds after another big game. They have chewed up this defense with the ground game today.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fence, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Cardinals looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He missed it. Off target that time. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. He'll hand it off. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
It's a shotgun run call. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. 1st and 10 play coming up.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Now it's 2nd down here. Play fake, looking to throw. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Once you can establish the run game, the play action is so effective. Those linebackers' eyes get caught up on the run, and you pull the ball, and you've got open targets behind him. That's a great example of using the run game to set up your play action.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Play action here on 1st down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Looking to throw it again. Looks left and finds his target there. Brought down after the catch, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The sack moves them into extreme field goal range here. Got to do something now on 2nd and long. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Washington. They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. Trying for a 4th down completion. Hit just as he throws the ball. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm with the football. And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. This sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. He hands it to the back, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, with the lead here, this is where you want to just take your time. The defense, as we know, they are looking to do anything they can to create an aggressive play to try to create a turnover. So You got to work that clock, but also protect the football. I'm sure the coach right now is preaching to all his guys and reminding them about ball security at this point in the game.
The Cardinals will send their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And that sets up a return. And the returner steps out. They'll mark football right there. And they'll begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. He's going to lose yardage there. Force out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. With the catch, it's Washington. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush, but give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain. Auburn getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Makes a nice move there. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, the offense goes with a counter play here, and the defense does a pretty good job of slowing it down. Again, you got to be disciplined on defense. Just when you think they're running on the front side, they run that counter play, and you better be home on the back side.
Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. The back's got it. And he stops short. Huge play by the defense on fourth down. They will take over, protecting this lead. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
The Cardinals pick up enough yardage for a first down.
And that's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the key.
Direct snap to the back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. It's an option look. Running with purpose. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. It's crucial here, a chance to extend the lead here late in the game. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, it's still a 7-point lead. And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it. Boy, how many times do we see this late in a fourth quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. But what do they create? Space in lanes. And he takes off and picks up a first down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They'll run it here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Caught near the sticks. It's Washington. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake on first down. It's a quick grab. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Able to convert on third. Sets him up now. First down to the 22. The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10.
What a great job here by the offensive coordinator on this screen pass, realizing that it might be available. This defense is all about pressuring the quarterback. That's a perfect time to run the screen, using that pressure against the defense. It worked out well. Pick up the first down.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Grabbed by the receiver. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. The quarterback takes it in himself.
Chris, I'm shocked by this. I mean, this is a great touchdown by this offense. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. We may be headed to overtime.
Extra point is up and good, and we're now tied here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Here we go. One last chance for this offense to score and win it in regulation. We'll begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made over the middle. And a timeout is called to talk strategy here. Tie game late in the 4th quarter.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Pass complete. It's second down now. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up third down. See if the offense can move the chains with that incompletion. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Looking deep to the right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on 4th down. Crucial play here. They go to the air. Caught on the outside. It's Duke. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. And the Cardinals line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Wrap down the middle. It's Duke. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. The timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. Ball spotted at the 30. This field goal to win it from 47 yards out. He got it! A walk-off winner from 47 yards away. That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.